Welcome everyone to CashApp Miracle System. On this video, I'm going to do a walkthrough on how you can go ahead and activate your position and also just show you guys around. That way you guys could feel comfortable on where everything is at and also how you'll be able to contact your sponsor and all that stuff that you guys need to know. Okay, so basically right now I'm in a test account. You can see up here my name is Test. And if you look around right here in these boxes over here is your stats. So your status right now currently says it's free. Once you are a paid member, it will say pro. Right here you will see the amount of team members that you've bought into the program, which is the referrals that you have invited, the people that you have invited. Pending payments is the amount that will show here is the amount of pending payments that people have sent you that you have not approved yet. And over here in total earned, that is the total amount you have earned overall. It doesn't matter if it's from a month from now, a year from now, people paying you with the Cash App system. This right here will be updated. On this black box over here is basically a message from the admin. Basically, you want to do first is you want to pay the $10 admin fee. By clicking here, it'll take you straight to the Cash App site and it will automatically be put there. All you have to do is send in $10. Once you paid, you may proceed to get your position. You don't have to wait for admin to approve or anything like that, so you can just continue on. Make sure that you have the correct sponsor before you get your position. Communication is key. Please check with your sponsor for any issues, and if you run into any issues from our website, please go ahead and email us at unitylinebuilders@gmail.com. So if you look down here, you will see your sponsor name, okay, your sponsor's email, and of course your sponsor's phone number. It is very, very important that a name appears right here, because if a name does not appear right here, that means you do not have a sponsor. So what's going to happen is when you go and click on pay, you're going to send payment to the admin, which is not correct. So what you want to do is you're going to want to make sure that you have a name over here and an email right here. Okay, make sure. And if there isn't any, go ahead and contact your sponsor or contact us in support and let us know who you join under. Because usually with this technology, with all the browsers and everything, the referral links don't work all the time. So if you're getting a link from Facebook, usually Facebook will alter the link, and that will actually cause the username to not appear on the referral link. So just make sure that everything that you see a sponsor in this section over here. Okay, over here is your referral link. This is where you will send out the links to anybody who you would like to invite into the program. View your team and also pending payments over here. So let's go ahead and get started. So after you have already paid the admin fee, you can go ahead and click over here where it says pay and give. The first thing that the system is going to ask you is to go ahead and enter your payment information, because you're going to need to put in your Cash App ID in here. So you click right here and then you put in your Cash App ID. So you put your Cash App ID. And then you enter your password and you click on update and it will save. Now you want to do is you want to go back over here and click on pay and give. And then you want, the only one is selection right now. The other boards will appear after you have been approved, but you can only upgrade one by one, meaning that you cannot really pass until you are approved from the previous positions. So you click on purchase, and over here I just want to read you guys real quick on how to pay. What you do is you click right here to go to the pending payments page, and you will find payment details of the person whom you need to send the payments to. Log into your Cash App account and make the payment to the user, and in the notes section just mention your username and the level, like payment of $100 from user, and then your username will appear right here. After that, copy the transaction and reference number. I know that Cash App does not give out any reference numbers, so you don't have to put anything in the box, which I'm about to show you right now. So you can just enter NA in the box. So I'm going to click right here to the pending payments page. So now we're over here in the pending payments page, and you notice when you scroll down here, you're going to see who you're going to have to send the payment to. So basically this is the username of the person you have to send the payment to. And here are the details. Under Cash App, here's the Cash App ID right here. So you just copy this Cash App ID, and then you go into your Cash App and you send the payment to the person of the amount shown right here. After that, you don't have to select this because it should say Cash App in this box. the Cash App ID that your Cash App ID, and then you just put NA right here and you just click submit details, and that is it. Once that's done, the person that received the money will come back to this website, come back to the back office, they'll look at the pending payments page, and they will see that they've sent you a payment. They're going to verify that they did receive the payment, and then they're going to approve you. Once you get approved, you will get an email stating that welcome to board 1, and it continue on from there. So it's very, very important. So once you receive a payment, make sure that you got paid. Don't just come back to the back office, because when you get an email, some people just like to click on the submit button without sending a payment. That can happen. So make sure that you did receive the payment in your Cash App before you proceed with anything. So that is basically it. So when you click over here on your boards, basically you will see that basically you see right here it says not yet because it hasn't been approved. I just submitted it. But once it is approved, you're going to see activation date. You'll see today's date, and then you're set to go. Then you can go ahead and proceed on and so forth. What we're going to be adding in the near future is under this, we're going to be adding view matrix tree. We're going to be adding a matrix tree. Right now we don't have it. We're still making it. But we just want to let you guys know that everything will be placed right here. We didn't want to make this video really long, but I just wanted to give you guys a heads up on how to get started. And please, once again, make sure that you have a sponsor. That's the most important part, because if there's no name showing up there, that means something went wrong. So we just got to make sure that everyone is good. One other thing I would like to mention is, I know there's a lot of superstars out there that like to refer people and everything. Then what's going to happen is, this is a 2x2. So basically you have 2 people in your level 1 and you got 4 people in your level 2. If there's a person that likes to refer a lot of people and you joined that person that gets a lot of people, there's a huge percentage chance that you're not going to send a payment to your sponsor. You actually might send a payment to your sponsor's sponsor. Just letting you know, because if let's just say that you joined and you are on your sponsor's level 1. So basically you're in a position to pay your sponsor's sponsor. That's how it works, okay? But if you land on your sponsor's level 2, which is your sponsor's pay line, then you will end up paying your sponsor. So I don't want any confusions, because I know there's going to be members that might ask, hey, why am I not paying my sponsor? It's because you either landed on your level 1 of your sponsor, level 1. That's basically it. That's the only way there could be some little bit confusion, but I'm just letting you guys know how that would work. There will be another video that I'm going to make explaining exactly what I'm talking about. But yeah, so don't worry about, as I said, once again, just make sure that your sponsor's name shows up here. And if it shows up here, you're good to go. So when you click on pay, and if you have to pay your sponsor, you're fine, because you have the correct sponsor and the system's working correctly, because we have already tested this. One other thing also is, if you would like to upgrade to another level, like a higher level, contact your sponsor and make sure that your sponsor is currently on that level 2. We don't want to bypass anybody, and so right now we don't have the code to not allow people to bypass their sponsor. We don't have that code. So it's very, very important that you communicate with your sponsor saying that, hey, I'm about to upgrade to level 2, level 3, or level 4, and then whatever your sponsor says, oh, I cannot do it, then just go ahead and proceed and upgrade. If your sponsor says, hey, wait for me for a bit or something like that, it's up to you. It's really up to you. Just communicate. It's about communication. This is your team. That's all you got to do. Just communicate with each other and make sure that everything is right. Okay? Alright guys, so thank you very much for watching this video. I wish you guys best success and you guys enjoy this program. Thank you very much. Bye.